Good morning, Situate. It is August 19th, 2024, end of the summer. Hard to believe. I'm Karen Canfield from the Select Board, and we're here with the weekly update. I'm going to throw it right over to our town administrator, Jim Bedreau, who will update us on town business.
Good morning, thank you. Can't believe it's the middle of August. August is almost over. Get ready for back to school. We'll start with our water update. Tack Factory Pond is plus ½ inch. Last week it was plus 1 inch. The reservoir is minus 6.5 inches. Last week it was minus 5.5, so it's down a little bit. Rainfall of the last 7 days measured at the plant was 0.55 inches. And demand for the past week was 1.453 million gallons per day, up slightly from last week's 1.347. The Recreation Department has announced the final lifeguard schedule. There are no more lifeguards on Hammerock Beach. There are no more lifeguards on Egypt Beach. Minot Beach will have lifeguards till 8/25, the end of this week, and Peggotty will have lifeguards until September 2nd. They also want you to know that the fall registration for recreation opens this Thursday at 5:30. The fall brochure is available on the Recreation webpage. Town of Situate, through our Affordable Housing Trust, is pleased to announce the opening of the Small Repair Grant Program 2024 to provide up to $3,500 in grant funding to help qualified Situate homeowners make essential repairs and modifications to their homes for health and safety reasons. Applications are due no later than August 30th of this year. Visit the Affordable Housing Trust page on our website for details. Very popular program last year. We were able to help a lot of people. So if you have something and you meet the criteria, please go on, fill out the form and get it into the Affordable Housing Trust. National Grid has announced that starting next Tuesday, August 27th, they'll be working on the electrical systems in the following areas: 2 to 34 Bridge Ave, 12 to 35 Circuit Ave, 11 to 14 Conroy Terrace, 1 to 98 Crescent Ave, 0 to 196 Edward Foster Road, 23 Henry Lane, 26 to 52 Inner Harbor Road, 1 to 56 Peggotty Beach Road, 2 to 18 Prospect Ave, 2 to 29 Roberts Drive, and 0 to 22 Sunset Drive. All the affected roads should have received a letter or receiving a letter this week informing them of the work. For crews to work safely, it'll be necessary to interrupt the power. Could be for as long as 10 to 12 hours in those locations. And the work will be beginning at 6 p.m. and going to possibly 4 a.m. So you should have been notified. This is on our website. And again, it starts next Tuesday, the 27th. If there is inclement weather above 90 degrees or below 20 degrees, I hope we don't get below 20 degrees in August. Unexpected events, it will be rescheduled, and we'll let everybody know when that is going to be. For additional information, you can contact National Grid, 1-800-322-3223. Situate Public Library will release its strategic planning survey today, Monday, August 19th. Please go to the library website for details. The library is required to complete a strategic plan every 5 years in order to receive state funding, and this process helps define priorities for services, collections, and programs for the upcoming years. Your feedback is vitally important to this process. The survey will be up until September 13th. Again, that's available starting today on the library website. Tennis court project at the high school is continuing. They poured the footing for the retaining wall last week. They should be forming that this week. Unfortunately, the rainy weather has impacted our schedule. So now it looks like we will be doing concrete pours for the tennis court themselves after the start of school. Those will be 2 days. There'll be a pour, then a week will go by, and then we'll do a second pour. Once we have the details and the time, we'll let people know. We'll have police details out there. We'll try to make sure it impacts the opening of school each day as little as possible, but there will be some disruption for people for 2 days after school starts. And again, we have a meeting this week. We get a little bit better timing on when that'll occur. We'll be sending out notifications. The school will send out notifications. We'll post signs so people will know what's going on. That project is going along. It's going to be great. Just we had that 1 week of kind of crappy weather, and now we're a little bit behind. So that pool will have to wait until after school starts. The appliance rebate program has been extended to the end of the fiscal year, 6/30/25. Rebates are available for qualified purchase of clothes washers, dishwashers, and toilets. Dishwashers and clothes washers must be Energy Star Most Efficient 2023 or later. Qualifying toilets must be certified by the EPA, and details can be found on the EPA.gov website. If you have any questions, you can call the Water Department, 781-545-8735. Again, the Mosquito Control Division, the Mass Department of Public Health, has informed us that they have found a mosquito pool that has tested positive for West Nile virus in Situate. We also have our first human cases of West Nile virus in the state. Go to the Board of Health website. On the right-hand side of the news is a link to the Department of Public Health to get information on how to keep you and your family safe from mosquitoes and these illnesses in the upcoming months. All beaches are open according to the Department of Public Health, so you're safe to swim everywhere. The water quality is actually very good this year. Down at Jericho Road, the water main contract will continue installing the laterals this week. There will be disruption and road closures in that area, so please be cautious and be prepared for delays when you traverse Jericho Road between Beaver Dam and the lighthouse. That's what I have for today, and I hope everybody has a good week.
Thanks, Jim. Just a reminder, all of the town meetings are on our calendar at the website. Concom is meeting tonight. Tomorrow night, the select board will be meeting, as well as the DEI committee, and Wednesday, affordable housing. Thursday, the planning board will be meeting, including a hearing on small cell permit for Jericho Road. I wanted to just alert everyone that the school committee will have their retreat next Monday, the 26th, to prepare for the coming year. And as you probably all know, first day of school is around the corner, September 4th. Preceding that is primary day, September 3rd. And this Saturday is a kids' bike rodeo co-hosted by the Recreation Department and our Bicycle Commission. It's for grades 2 through 4 at Cushing School, and there are 2 sessions. So go to the Rec Department website for signups there. That'll be a fun day. We will be discussing at the select board meeting a number of things, including reviewing our financial policies and considering whether memorial opportunities will be allowed in the town going forward. We also will have a conversation about the Old Gates reuse study, and we'll be closing the warrant for the November special town meeting that's coming up. That's what we have for today. We hope you have a great day. Enjoy the almost last week of August, and we will see you next Monday.